Welcome in once again, guys. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know. We have Nibiru, the primal being, the stone, the rock, guys. This big fat rock is going up in price. For the quarter-century secret rare, this card has always been around like 62 bones. It's always been like around 62, 60s, 50s, you know, in the 50s, high 50s. And here we are. You wake up one day and the card essentially has kept going up. You know, going on up parabolic, guys. As we can see here, volume is also coming in. If you go to the yearly chart, look at that. Card used to be 40s, flattening out, you know, at around 40s. No one cared about Nib. It actually fell out of favor last format a little bit compared to other hand traps, but now is being played in the current meta. People going back to even maining this hand trap. And as we can see, it's 73 bones, 17 listings only, guys, as we can see here, and 2 pages only. So look, you have a play set here, and then a 4-ofs, but then after that, you know, it starts reaching 75s, and that's where you see a couple of play sets. But at the bottom of the page, it reaches 90s, guys, 90s. So again, 2 pages only. You see a card like this, and you can see, you know, triple digits is possible. It's possible. It's possible you come back in here and you see this card at triple digits, just like imperms. You know, infinite impermanence. Impermanences were always hovering around 70s, 75s, and before that it was even cheaper. And then you wake up today and it's 130s. Am I saying that necessarily this card needs to be 120s, 130s? Not in the short term, but triple digits, that's definitely in the cards for this card that is spiking up in price, as you can see here from the lows, just going parabolic, man. I mean, again, early this year, the card was around low to mid 40s, like very, you know, late last year. In Christmas time, New Year's time, into the first week of January, it was in the low to mid 40s, and now it's just been spiking up for the last month, and we're almost at a 2x increase in price, guys. So, you know, very impressive move. Don't forget, the PCRs were also making moves, you know, that we discussed recently. Don't forget, you have a bunch of reprints from Rarity Collection 1. You got even the black block of cheese rarity. So again, clean secrets around 3s. You have to pay 10s for a playset. Again, don't take these prices for granted. Rarity Collection 1 came out ages ago already. You don't want to be that guy that forgets. And then, you know, until, you know, the nibs are over 5s for every version, even ultras and supers, you name it. So don't sleep on nibs. The demand is coming in for this card. You don't want to miss out. Make sure you get your copies. If quarter centuries is the way and your favorite rarity, and make sure you snipe it up. Then we have Mausoleum of White. This legendary collection Kaiba card is still max rarity. Still max rarity. We don't know if and when it's getting a reprint and in what rarity that would be, if it's a higher rarity or a lower rarity. So again, this card being played with Blue Eyes, it's a beautiful ultra. It's the max rarity version. And like with all Blue Eyes hype, the card was 3 bones, going up to 9s and consolidating up here between 8 and 9s. And then look at that, 4 listings only. Where's your boy? Your boy needs to make an appearance. Appearance? What's that, Jay? An appearance here. Where's my guy? Hey, you guys already know I need to pull him up, man. My guy, Mr. Clean. He came in and left this card at only 4 listings. Only 4 listings. Look at that. You have right here a couple of one-ofs, and the next place set is at 20 bones. Mr. Clean coming in and doing what he does best, cleaning out the markets, guys. 4 listings only. Literal definition of a buyout. If you need this card, I mean, honestly, if this is still here by the time you watch this video, not bad. This is similar to the price that it's already been. This is just one. Next one is 10 bones, and after that, 15s with shipping, and then $20+ to get this card, guys. So again, if you want this card, you're going to have to pay a premium. As we can see here, view all versions. This card has, you know, a bunch of commons and even a rare. But now it's getting an additional common, but the only true holographic, a fully holographic version here is the ultra rares that are cleaned out, guys. So if you need this card, maybe you snipe that deal right now. If you're watching and it's still there, if I'm playing Blue Eyes, I'd be coming in, because, you know, again, a card like this, the current price is still around the same price. Look, someone bought it. As we, you know, I just recently refreshed. Someone just bought that one that was there. So I would come in at 10 and snipe this up. Hopefully it's there by the time you guys watch this video. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna purchase any cards, guys, keep in mind, link in the description down below. First link, you could come over here and track each and every single card that we're talking about today. And if you want to purchase any of them, all you have to do is just one click. It takes you immediately to the card that you would purchase. And you can also analyze charts here, guys. The full chart on the top, love it, and then individual chart action as well. You can't make this stuff up. Shout out to TCG Creator, man. They're the best market watch tracking site in town, guys. Don't miss out. And guys, we're at 94. I knew you guys would come through with almost 100 people participating in our Discord giveaway. Don't miss out. Just 2 days left. Look at that right there. Just 48 hours left. Valentine's Day is going to come. We will be shipping this out to a lucky winner. You don't want to miss out on that Firewall Ultimate Rare Firewall Dragon right there. Easy peasy. Don't miss out. Link in the description down below, man. Come over here to the link tree. One click right there. Come over here. Come in. Read the server rules. Get to the giveaway section. One click. You're participating. Let's crack that triple digi officially. Don't miss out. And I want to say congratulations to the channel in a sense, man. Yesterday's market watch cracking 4K on the back end. It's not technically an all-time high in views, but anytime we crack 4K, that's the stage that we in. I like, not just patting myself on the back, but it's all about you guys. You guys being here, finding value in what we do. Just taking, a couple of seconds to just express my gratitude with this amazing community. We continue to shatter records, guys, officially at 7.5K. So stay tuned for more details on our first edition Ultimate Slayer Starlight Rare giveaway. Man, you can't make this stuff up, guys. We have Dominus Purge, quarter century secret rare. Again, this card continues to remain and get even more scarce, guys. As we can see, 5 listings only. I mean, 100% is an official store at around 116s, but really is 130s, guys. That's where you see the Walls of China, officially $130 card. After that Wall of China, we can see here, card becomes 150s, and then 200s at the bottom of the page. Shout out to Jimmy, man. That's my guy. Jimmy came in. He was always talking about this card. He got exposure. Hopefully he sells to Billy Pop. 1 page only. 5 listings, man. Single digit listings. Right there. And yeah, the card is disappearing, man. Again, a lot of demand for this card right now. These Purge cards are just broken, man. They're broken, and people want access to them, especially in their higher rarity form. So as you can see, this card continues to spike up in price. Then we have Elemental Hero Stratos, guys. Again, we were just talking about this card the other day in the 60s, mid 60s, saying this quarter century secret rare had potential to go to triple digis, and we're not there yet, but essentially we're on our way. 5 listings only, guys. A couple of one-offs, playsets at 75s, and then 78s gets cleaned out. Mr. Clean coming in and just attempting to do his job, to push this card up to 100 so Billy Bob can come through and buy it from him, from Mr. Clean. So again, card is getting cleaned out, guys, and every single time we talk about Stratos, we always refer to absolute zero. Always. Because no way this is going to remain a $35 card. It just won't. Even the Platinum Seekers are already 7s, and it'll be double digis pretty soon. What's going to happen when Platinum Secrets are 10 bones? People are going to be like, what? Quarter century's just 3.5x above. Let me just pay the premium and get the quarter century. That buy pressure comes in, and then all of a sudden, this card goes to 50s and then 75s like Stratos. And you never know, man. These cards have so much potential. I mean, it feels like they just came out. What happens 3 months from now, 6 months from now? Latter part of this year, when these cards all of a sudden are almost a year since they got released and they're hard to get. Don't sleep on these quarter century secret rares. Stratos continues to make moves. Only a couple of listings left in the markets. I expect this card to crack the triple digi range in the short to mid-term. Then we have Mimighoul Throne. Again, quarter century secret rare. We were talking about Mimighouls, saying that as a deck core, it was a good time to pick them up, a couple of weeks ago. Why? Yes, it wasn't doing anything in the meta, and it's still not doing much. There was like this one kid, pushing through in the YCS, making waves, people get hyped, but really didn't do anything. So, I mean, with that, in the big picture, like, winning or getting to the top or, top 4, top 8, top this, top that. But at the end of the day, people get hyped. They're like, oh man, really? Maybe if a pro player plays, there's someone, better, or, if the deck performs or this, maybe it has potential. And people start speculating. And again, I always found Mimighouls, the way that they work, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting deck. And that's why we said, guys, pick the deck core up. These were 10s. Could have easily found it fresh off the flashback for this one, because we were talking about it at 10s. not 9s. It was already 10s and some change. We're like, guys, pick this card up as a core set, quarter century secret rare. It says 15s, and we're at 24 bones. 15 listings right here, 2 pages only, and we are at 24 bones with a couple. And then it really goes to a $25 card, and at the bottom of the page it reaches 30s, guys. So again, this card continues to make moves, continues to make waves right now as a quarter set, core set, quarter century secret rare. So if you have this, you have an extra couple of billies you didn't know. You know what I mean? Me, if I start seeing, card reaches 30s and I would have bought at 10, man, I'm like, let me take that 3X and run for them hills, man. We have Photon Delta Wing, guys. A lot of, Photon hype going on. We're going to touch base in a couple of more Photon cards in just a bit. I mean, the hype is here. I think their support is coming in Amaze Master, isn't it? So, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I know we're getting new support, and, hype comes in. Again, Galaxy Eyes and Photons, they usually become just another deck that receives new support that doesn't do anything, like Six Samurai, recently, Fly Sworns, last year, and what else? I have it in my brain. It was the Evil Hero just got support, not doing anything. Mermails, they get an occasional top 4, recently, but not really like, we're like, oh, big representation, droves of people, droves of Yu-Gi-Oh players are now playing the decks, after the new support. Usually that's not the way it goes. So again, I'm not aware of the new support or what it does, but just based on historical precedents, I don't expect Photons to do much, but it's not what I think. It's about hype and speculation. This card used to be 350s, went up to 5s, retraced back down to around 4s and some change, and now spiking up, it says to 7s. But really, card has 9 listings only, starting at $14.20 as a one of playsets at 16 bones after shipping, and then after that 20 bones, and then after that 30 bones, guys. Then 40s, insane. 1 page only, single digit listings, guys. The hype is here for this single print from Maze of Millennia, guys. Card is about to be a year old, as an ultra rare, hard to get, actually sees play within the deck. And if you have Photon Delta Wings, you got money you didn't know, man. That's crazy. We have Vermillion Dragon Mech from Invasion Vengeance. This card used to be shekels, 86 cents right there, spiking up to 3s, it says, but really 6 listings only, a $5 card, then quickly goes to 10s and then gone, guys. So again, Mr. Clean coming back in, doing his job, making things happen, cleaning out the markets. As we can see, this card is spiking up in price. Guys, is this played where? Blue Eyes or somewhere? Nah, I mean, you guys would know more than me, but again, from shekels to billies, man, spiking up, man, in price. Crazy for this card that is still, well, I was gonna say it's a single print. It is not a single print, so it has 2 prints, an ultra rare at about quarters, and you got the secret rare first at OGs. So again, if you need the ultras, don't sleep on this one. Yeah, you have massive walls of China, you come in at around quarters, just get exposure if you need access to the card, but the higher end version is already moving up in price, guys. Then we have super polymerization. This quarter century secret rare was 78s, 70s, 75, 80s, uptrend ever since, up to 100, and now the card is 135s, 8 listings only. And then at the bottom of the page, it goes to 200 and beyond. 1 page only, guys. Again, not too many listings left for this card. Again, some people understand technical rarity, but, most people are like, I don't care. I just want matching rarities. I have all these quarter centuries. Give me Super Poly quarter century. I don't care that it has an OT and a Starlight and all these versions. I want the matching rarity. That demand is coming in, as you guys can see, actually moving this card's price up, making it surge up in price, guys. Then we have the Black Gold Laughs. Again, this one from Phantom Nightmare. Look at that volume, guys. The largest candle in the last 3 months. Insane. The largest candle in the last 3 months. Wild. 52 sales in the last 48 hours. And if we go to the 6 month, let's see. I mean, yeah, volume has been pretty high in the past 6 months for this card. And yeah, man, look at that. Just going parabolic, guys. Wow. So again, price wise, 9 listings only, single digit listings. You have a one of right there, but really the card is pushing 28s and then mid 30s and then 40s and then gone. 1 page only, guys. This is going crazy. Insane prices right now. Again, for a card that used to be single digits when we first told people to pick it up, we told people to sell around 20s up here after the first top, and the second leg up status retraced back down to the mean to around 13s. We said, guys, this was the support level. right here. If it holds, you want to make sure you buy. Great time to get exposure, and now it has never looked back again. We've been riding this roller coaster, and again, the previous highs were 24s, and now we've essentially exceeded that price range, going into a parabolic, price discovery mode, guys. All-time high. So we'll see. Now we expect 30s for this one in the short term, with 40s as that midterm potential after these couple of play sets get bought up. So if you need the card, you're gonna have to be paying a premium soon. If you need it, maybe that one is not that bad at around 25s, 26s. But carbs are only. That's a funny name. But yeah, man. Hey, so we told you guys, at 13s. Now the card is pushing 28s. Hopefully you listened back then. If you needed the card, that's the advantage of us discussing the markets every day. There's just so many cards, man. So many Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and we keep getting new cards every couple of months. Every month, every 2 months, feels like there's a product release every couple of weeks, man. So again, it is great to discuss cards like these as a secret rare. Of course, it could get reprinted at any moment, coming soon. Excuse me, maybe a Mazo Master or an Stampede. You just never know. So definitely keep that in the back of your brain. If this continues going parabolic, if I see 30s, mid 30s, gone. I'd be listing right under this dude right here, just taking my profits, running for them hills. But that's just me. Then we have Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. Again, the secret rare is mind-boggling to think that this card, when it first came out, it says 32 cents, but it was around quarters. This secret rare was around quarters. That is mind-boggling, wild to me. I randomly still have a playset, because I bought a couple of these. But I never thought, as a secret rare, I'm like, oh, the OG secret is there. This is just a cheap secret. Let's focus on the PURs and the PCRs. And this is more expensive than those. It's crazy. Wild that people are choosing the secret rare over the PURs and PCRs. And the reason why, because in the structure deck, people are getting secret rares and quarter centuries for the 3 cards. But we're talking about they're getting secret rare maidens, secret rare, out of the 3 card thing, a couple cards, however many cards that come in the structure deck in secret rare, people want to match that rarity. So that's important. People are going to be coming for all these Blue Eyes cards and secret rare. So again, don't sleep on this one. 5 bones though, parabolic, wild, guys. 23 listings. This card just the other day was 2 bones, 250s. Now it's just 2x in price, essentially overnight, guys. As you can see, and the walls are really pushing 6s. 3 pages only, 23 listings. Just, I don't know what else to say. Honestly. Excuse me, guys. I don't know what else to say. Other than the fact that this card was essentially a quarter. And 4x to $1, 4 times is up 20x. Just wild, man. Insane prices going on. And who knows, it might not be done. Card might be 750s in the short term. Maybe even reach the double-digit mark. That would be crazy. So I'm holding on to my last playset just in case, that this card decides to go even more bonkers, man. Words can't even come out of my mouth. Just craziness. Then we have Dragon Spirit of White. Again, some of these Blue Eyes cards, Jay, the Blue Eyes Primite, they don't play this card, they don't play that card. Just Blue Eyes in general. Casual players don't care about Primite necessarily, or competing with Blue Eyes. They just they're ready used. They prefer their casual builds, their older Blue Eyes builds. Like using Dragon Spirit of White. So again, with the new hype around Blue Eyes in general, you can see the volume coming in. Largest volume candles in the last 3 months, as we can see here. And on the yearly, look, you can see the card was $157. It says it spiked up to 4s. And here we are. You have a couple of one-ofs, but really, yeah, the card quickly becomes a $4 card on the bottom of the page. 31 listings only. So you can see the trend. Higher lows, higher highs. The trend is your friend until the end. And this card continues in an uptrend, guys. So let's see how high this card can go. Secret rare max rarity version, guys. So making moves. Keep it in mind. Then we have the actual structure decks, guys, coming out, this week. Most people already either receiving them, going to their locals, making things happen. And I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this. Like I said, for imperms, ashes, I want to get just stacks and stacks and stacks of these singles, these commons. Once and veilers as well. Once we know that we're not getting like alternate arts, or if we're not like Feed Ash or an alternate art for imperm or something, you know, because we saw Effect Veiler and Nibs possible alternate art reprints. So we got to wait and see, because those reprints might affect, you know, these commons. So again, I'm gonna wait a month or two before like fully going in, you know what I mean, into these commons. But once we know what's coming or not in Stampede, and if we don't see like alternate art imperms or whatever, you know, if they would even do that, then that's when I'm gonna come in hard. But I don't want to be coming in for some of these cards. Imagine you get, for example, Feed Ash. Oh, Jay, no one likes Feed Ash. Yeah, but it's more ashes. Deep down, if it's a cheap price, people are gonna still buy it if they really need ashes, maybe for a second or third deck, or a new friend is coming to play Yu-Gi-Oh again, you know, and they need ashes and things of that nature. So, but if not, these will be amazing opportunities. And then the actual blue eyes cards themselves, I think, you know, the ultras will be super cheap, but the secrets, obviously with the quarter century secret rares, a lot of potential, just how hard those are to get. But then you have the, you know, the secret rares, the ones that you get in the packs. I believe, you know, these is it just 2 or 3? I thought it was 3. Let's see, that's Maiden, Wishes, and Blue Eyes Ultimate. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it is 3. So these 3 secret rares, I believe, will retain value, just because you know, the demand for people wanting this specific rarity, you know, to match. So there we go, guys. Again, keep it in mind, a lot of value in here. We'll continue to discuss this structure deck as it comes out later this week or early next week, so stay tuned. But on that note, look, guys, the quarter centuries have been going wild. So again, we're going to fully discuss the structure deck, you know, next week or post release, but just wanted to focus on just a couple of these. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 3 listings, non-existent. This card, it says, was 75 bones. People came in and now it's cleaned out, guys. These quarter centuries. This is for Wishes for Eyes of Blue. Then you have Maiden of White, quarter century secret rare. People came in at 77s, and it's around 200s as well. And then Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon was the same deal, around 88s, coming up to 160s, guys. So again, these quarter centuries continue making moves, high end, top tier, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh cards that people are looking for right now from that structure deck that is just hot, fresh off the press, just like the channel. Then we have Cosmic Blazar Dragon. I have a question for you guys, for my beautiful community. We have the Duel Saga version that is spiking up in price. If you go to the yearly, this card only came down to 5 bones, 537s, and now it's spiking back up to 730s. Mind you, the card was 2021s. And look, 18 listings only, essentially is a $7.50 card. And then at the bottom of the page, it approaches double digits at around 10, 2 pages only. So, by the way, thanks to Blue Eyes hype, we get it, we understand. But which one is the technical max rarity? I mean, I know the answer to that, but this card only has 3 prints. Only has 3 prints. So why is the Duel Saga Ultras worth more than a quarter century secret rare? Jay, supply matters. And, you know, there's a bunch of these. Look, a wall of China of 1,000. By the way, that wall was for this card that it was at 4,000. But look, the wall moved up. That's crazy. That wall was cheaper. But look, spiking up, massive volume for the quarter century secret rare. So again, this one's spiking as well. But why is this one more expensive? Oh, it's more scarce. Yeah, but it's not the technical highest rarity. That's what I don't understand with some of these cards. This happens a lot with OG OTs as well. Like for some reprints over others. Like, I just don't understand. You know? Like for example, imperms. You have imperms, quarter centuries are more expensive than the OTs. But then if you go to Pot of Duality, you know, like the quarter centuries are single digits, but the OTs are like triple digits. You know what I mean? Like that contrast, like, is very card dependent. It's not rarity dependent. In the past, like in Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess there's so many different rarities now, you know, that we just get flustered with, you know, so many options. But in the past, it was clear cut, man. It was clear cut. Like secrets are always better than ultras. Ultras always better than supers. You know, OT's better than secrets and things of that sorts. But it's just mind-boggling to me to see things like these happening. But hey, Duel Saga, it is a beautiful version, I understand. But honestly, I'd be buying, you know, the quarter century secret that we've been telling you guys to buy this consolidation here, and said yes, there was a wall of China, but still, that's good. You guys get exposure. Right now you have one here at $369, but the card is essentially a $5 card already, man. That's crazy. This one has potential to be double digits as a quarter century secret rare. I have my R09, just letting it marinate like fine wine. Your boy sees double digits, we bring them out. We start looking for Billy Bobs. You know, for me to take my 3 to 4X home and live to fight another day. So again, especially if you're playing Blue Eyes, no way I'm not picking this card up right now. I'm just being honest. No way I am not picking this card up right now. I'd be coming in right now for the quarter century secret from the tins. This last year's tins, don't sleep on it. It's behind that paywall, man. And look, you have a common budget version that has gone parabolic as well from 50 cents. What? It says to $1.86, crashing back down to a bone. What is going on here? Guys, this common, insane, only at 32 listings. This is what Blue Eyes Hype does, man. So again, you see Billy Bob's coming in paying $5 for a card that is free at 50 cents, man. So don't be Billy Bobbing. You know, there's people out here, look at that, buying 10, getting exposure because they expect what we expect. This card is going to be $1 common. Thanks to the Blue Eyes Hype, because this card just got reprinted in the tins as a quarter century secret rare, as its max rarity version. So we don't know if and when this card will get any additional prints. But right now, I mean, these commons are not bad. Those RO9s, it quickly goes up to $1. So keep that one in mind. And then we have Synchro Rumble. Again, Blue Eyes Hype taking over the markets. As we can see, this AGOF super rare pushing 2s now, guys. Pushing 2 bones, 21 listings, as we can see, guys. And again, these are the 3 walls of China. After that, the card goes to 3 50s, and then after that to 5s and beyond. 3 pages only, 21 listings. So again, don't sleep on this card. If you needed to play Blue Eyes, yes, you should have been picking it up at shekels when we were talking about it. I came in and I bought these anywhere from like quarters to 50 cents. I did. Look at that. Let me see if I can find. I have a while that I don't show you guys any card from the red binder. Let's see. Where are those? They're around here. Jay, show it to it. Look at that. Look how easy the game is, guys. Look at this. I got 2 pages of Synchro Rumbles at shekels. Look at it. Let me see. Look, some of these have multiples. Look at that, multiples. There's another one in the back. Look at it. Just multiples of Synchro Rumble. Look at it. This is a beautiful card. Beautiful card. Look at that. It's beautiful. AGOF super rare. Quarters. You know, we started at quarters. That thing finished buying most of them at 2 quarters a pop. And you know, man, get yourself in there. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look how beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that binder, guys. Look, 2 full pages right there. Right there. Synchro Rumble. It's too easy. When we say the game is too easy, it is. And now it's a $2 card, and the beautiful thing is going parabolic. It might not be done yet. When everything is said and done, this card might be a $4 to $5 card. As a super rare from AGOF that did not get reprinted in the tins, in the respective year's tins. So what do you think is going to happen to this single print card that people need now? What do you think is going to happen? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, that's what we told you at shekels. We're telling you now at Billy's at 2 bones. Don't be that guy paying 4 to 5s for a $2 card, especially if it's to play. Save money, you know, compared to future prices. Yeah, you're not saving compared to previous prices, you know, but again, if you need it, you're going to have to pay that premium compared to OG prices, but you don't want to find yourself in a situation where you need to pay $4 to $5 for the super rare. It's going parabolic. Volume is coming in as well. Look at that, massive volume coming in. People just need it. The demand is here, guys. Don't sleep on Blue Eyes Hype and speculation. Easy money right there. I can't wait. When your boy sees 5s, we start unloading. And then we keep one place just in case it continues going up. But guys, we're here to make that cash, man. The game is too easy. We have Argo Stars, Glorious Adra. We talked about the secret rares dumping down and that I want to be picking those up soon. But the higher rarity is actually doing the inverse. Card was 26, 27 bones. It says 40s. You have one of there at 36s, but really, card is still around 40s. Post-tax, 18 listings only, 2 pages. So again, check mark recovery. We're still high up here. So again, people might be getting rid of the lower end, the secret rares, but higher end, people holding on. They have high expectations for Alliance Insight, and I can't blame them as this card continues going up in price. We have number 90. Again, a couple of more Galaxy Eyes or Photon cards. Don't forget, in Battles of Legend Chapter 1, this ultra rare number 90 Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord came out. Card was 7 bones forever, 7 50s. Now parabolic curve all the way up to 11 bones, guys. As you can see, 25 listings. That's a deal right there at 10 bones because it quickly goes to 11s and beyond. guys. So again, don't be that guy paying 15 to 20s for this ultra rare that you saw at 750s, at single digits. Don't do that. Again, you come in at around 10, 11s, get your copy, especially if you're playing Photon, you know, the new support and things of that nature. Don't sleep on this card, even as an investment. I can see this ultra rare becoming 15 to 20 bones. Yes, it has the silver version as well, but this ultra rare can easily, you know, go to 15s to 20s. So definitely keep that one on your radar. Then we have Photon Jumper. Again, from Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge, single print. Used to be 69 shekels. Parabolic curve, guys. Beautiful. Up to $1.72. And you can see one-ofs here. And the walls are still at around 75 cents. So what does that mean? That, you know, we have Billy Bob's paying 5 bones. And I believe this. You know, of course, there's market manipulation sometimes and things of that nature. But I could imagine there's people. They FOMO in. They come to the first listing that they see up here. They're like, yo, I need it for my Photon deck. It's just $5. Give me 3. And they don't realize that the card actually is way lower in price. Look at that. Play sets at 5 bones. Guys, insane. And more people buying at $250 for a card that is still around 75 cents. But again, that means that people are coming in. That means that the demand is going crazy for the secret rare. If you have this card, you have an extra couple of, you know, billies soon, you know, after this wall of China. It quickly goes to $1 and some change, so don't sleep on Photon Jumper. Then we have Galaxy Photon Dragon, guys, from the tins, this past year's tins. Look at that, W-shaped recovery from, you know, 40 cents, 50 cents, 2/4 a pop. It says to 70 cents, and here we are. A couple of 1s and 2s, but the walls, RO12 at 75 cents. After that, it's $1, guys. It becomes a bone, a Billy, guys. So again, don't let this be a Billy or beyond. You come in at shekels, you get exposure as a beautiful prismatic secret rare. These cards are harder to get than people think. Listings are becoming lower. Don't sleep on Photon hype. Even if it doesn't pan out, I expect this card already spiking up, but it'll be a Billy and beyond. Don't sleep on it. You know, just checking this one, Galaxy Eye Cipher Dragon. You know, quarter century, still a lot of walls here at around 50 cents. But this could easily be a Billy as well. So don't sleep on this one down the line. And then we have number C62 Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. Again, the tins continuing to provide value. Jay, trash, tins suck, tins this, tins that. You know, even the singles, they're all cheap. There's no and look, card was consolidating forever at around 80 to 90 cents. And now spiking up to $1.33. Again, you have a couple of 1-ofs and 2-ofs, but yeah, man, I mean, you don't see like the major walls. Look at that. You do not see the major walls until 250s, guys. Until 250s. Insane, guys, for this prismatic secret. Again, that's what I've loved about the tins, especially this year. Look at that. People paying $2 for a $1 card. Look at that. At $1.50 coming in and buying those walls. People coming in, man. They're getting exposure. Some people are investing into this card. I should have like an R9 of these in my tin, you know, of penny stocks, because these prismatic secrets, they had terrible pull rates. They were hard to get, to come by. So again, if demand comes in, you know, look at that, 41 listings only. In the past, for a tin card, you used to see like triple digits worth of listings. Now you see only 41, and that impacts price. Again, you can see the volume spike coming in. Don't let this card be, you know, a Billy Fitty, 2 Billies and beyond before you decide to pull the trigger. I'd be coming in at around a Billy and making it happen and get exposure to this card. Guys, link in the description down below. Don't forget about our Discord giveaway. Make sure you check out our deals and steals, you know, community links and, you know, tools and resources for you guys. Again, shout out to Imperium Duelist. We'll be hosting, you know, our 8K giveaway. So many goodies, you know, to check out. If you haven't checked out this video, make sure you do. You know, came out just yesterday, so don't miss out, guys. Get entertained with pack openings and also stay informed with our giveaway. You don't want to miss out. Massive giveaway coming for 8K, guys, so stay tuned. And yeah, we officially reached 7.5K finally, guys, so we will be giving away this on our next live stream. But keep in mind, usually is on Thursday, so it should be tomorrow. But if I do record a collab tomorrow, I'll probably be you know, extending it to Friday. So we'll see. Keep that in mind. Again, sometimes we have to move the live stream. A collab happens, or I travel, or this happens, but usually it'll be on Thursdays. But this week we might bump it back up to Friday just for this week if, you know, we collab tomorrow. But we'll keep you informed. That's why you want to make sure you press that notification bell, ring that bell. Make sure you subscribe on the way in. like the video on the way in so you can participate in our 7.5K giveaway that we will be selecting the winner in our next live stream. So again, to participate in the giveaway, you need to leave a comment in tomorrow's Market Watch. That's it. You need to leave a comment in tomorrow's Market Watch. You can comment whatever you want. Whatever you want, guys. So again, keep that in mind. Make sure you leave a comment in tomorrow's. Is it tomorrow's Market Watch? Nah. My bad. Not tomorrow. I'll keep you guys informed. For Friday's Market Watch. That's what I want. So, probably record that one tomorrow. So stay tuned, guys. Again, we will be giving away this card. You want to make sure you leave up in tomorrow's Market Watch. I'll let you know. But make sure you ring that bell. Make sure you subscribe. I appreciate 7.5K. We continue to grow. Man, we grinding to 10K because it's too easy. Man, Jay, calm down, man. You're not even showing cardboard, man. I'm sorry. I'm just passionate about what I do, man. 10K around the corner. That's it. I need to stop ranting, man. My bad. Halftime show went on too long, guys. This is a Super Bowl halftime show, guys. But none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. And still leave a comment in tomorrow's video. Why not, guys? Say what you like about the chat. But probably for Friday's one, it'll be the one. That I will choose, man. I'm excited. I always love to give back. To the community. So stay tuned. Tomorrow, more details for that giveaway. Make sure you subscribe, guys. We have Elemental Hero Shining Neo's Wingman, guys. Hey, this we told you guys to pick this card up. We told you it was too easy. It was too cheap. There was massive walls. This card, look, consolidating at $1.79. Jay's almost $2. I'm waiting to go to $1.50, maybe to $1. We have time, and no, look, from $1.50 up to 388s, and here we are. Look at that. The walls are at 4 bones a pop. And then it goes to 5 bones at the bottom of the page and beyond. 2 pages only, 17 listings. The tins continue to provide value. When we say don't listen to the noise, this is what we're talking about, man. We've been telling people, hopefully you guys, listen. Buy Neo's Wingman. Buy this card, Prismatic. Used to be 10 bones, double digis. Got a prismatic secret that looks more beautiful, in my opinion. That is, essentially equally as hard to get in the sense that look at that. Prismatic secret, hard to pull, hard to get. Hero players need it now. And here we are, pushing 4 to 5s. And, again, 750s on the table. Maybe even a $10 card one day. Wild, guys. Wild what's going on with these insane prices. These insane, price spikes here, as we can see. And, 2 pages only. Look, you have an RO10, but after that, I need to go into my tin, man. I need to go into my tin and pull out that trade bait. You know what I mean? For them Billy Bobs, because, these spikes already, wild, man. So if you have this card, you have extra money you probably didn't know you had because you watched the video. I appreciate it. So if you can relate to that, make sure you subscribe. We have favorite contact, guys. Another one. Another hero card that you guys didn't tell me was moving up in price. We talked about this card at around 80, 90 cents. Massive walls of China back then. We said, guys, buy this card at shekels, please. Consolidating. Card used to be like 5 bones for the OGs or even more at one point. Or like this card will go up in the future. Spiked up to $1 and some change. Consolidated and now second leg up status. It says 2 bones, but really, it's $2.50, man. That's where we have the wall. 16 listings only. 2 pages only. And just like that, snap of a finger, card is up 2.5x. Again, I probably have 6 or 9 of these. I need to look them up again because we move them. Your boy's up 2.5x. By the time I'm moving, probably 3x. We move him, man. We move him because these, again, hard to get. Hero players need these cards. And again, I don't know why this dude looks like Jiren, man. That's funny, from Dragon Ball. But guys, hey, Parabolic price discovery mode, all-time high for this version of the card, guys. And the card only has 2 versions, the OG Ultras and these prismatic secrets. That's what I don't understand. Where's the all versions button right here? That's what I don't get by, from TCG Player. Look, card has 2 prints. But when you click on each one individually, it shows they come out as single print. You know what I mean? These are like the little nuances. I'm always finding ways to make things better, but it is what it is. By the way, the OG, look at that volume coming in, man. OGs are around 2s. Both of these will be probably $5 down the line. Don't sleep on that card. By the way, did I say the name of the card? Favorite Contact. Guys, Blaze, Supreme Ruler of all dragons. Again, the secret rares we discussed in yesterday's Market Watch about cards crashing down is going down in price. But again, in contrast with the quarter century secret rares going actually up in price. As we can see, card was 40 bones. It says 56s. But really, you have a play set there of 59s. But after that is a $70 quarter century secret rare, 11 listings, guys. 2 pages only. So again, here we are. Here we are. Card was 40s. It's going to 70s. And then it could be triple digits at the bottom of the page. Just like we said with the secret rare. Same applies for this one, just in its high rarity, max rarity form. Don't sleep on Dragon Rulers. When that Dragon Ruler hype comes in, and people be like, yeah, I had my Blue Eyes run for a couple of months. I want Dragon Rulers now. And they want the high rarity. Would not be surprised to see this card at triple digits down the line. We have Crystal Beast Sapphire, Pegasus, quarter century secret rare again. Card was 10 bones, went up to 15s, but now we're at 18s, quickly going to 20s. 13 pages, 13 listings only, 2 pages only. So again, don't let this be a $20 card if you need it. Yes, you're paying a premium to the previous low, but again, this card is going up in price. Look at that, all these Crystal Beast cards that got reprinted, man. People forgot, you know, in Bonanza, you know, we got Ancient City, Rainbow Ruins, quarter century, and then we have quarter centuries in the tins for Ruby Carbuncle and also for Rainbow Dragon, just cards to keep on your radar. Then we have another example. Just like Cosmic Blazar Dragon, we have Armory Arm Platinum Secret Rare that we discussed a couple of weeks ago. Look at that. Going from $134 to 369s. You have a couple here, and the walls are pushing 4s now. 23 listings, essentially almost a $4 card for this Platinum Secret. Now, what does not make sense to me, usually I'm telling you guys, buy the Platinum Secret, get it. It's cheap, it's going to become more money. But this one, we you know, the time to buy was shekels. Time was, you know, a buck and some change. That was the time to buy this one. It's kind of getting up there, high up there in price. The one that I would be buying now, how is this quarter century 9 bones? How is this quarter century $9? Used to be 14s, crashing down to 8s, and here we are, 9 bones for this card. Look at that. We have people, guys, buying the Platinum Secrets at $4 across the board. $4 across the board. $4. Look at that. Look at that. Unless it's for investing, like me, you know, let's say I'll be like, you know what, Platinum Secret could 3, 4, 5x easier than the quarter century and do that. Let me come in and get the Platinum Secret. Unless it's that, like that mindset. If it's a play, no way I'm paying $4 for a Platinum Secret when I have a $9 quarter century secret rare. I get it. Quarter centuries are not my personal favorite, but in this case, I get the quarter century. One, it serves as a better investment overall if I ever want to sell it or move it in the future. And second of all, these synchros actually don't look that bad, you know, as QCSRs. So again, if you need this card or you even plan to invest, the play is the quarter century secret rare. We can't have these two prices so close to each other. There has to be a larger gap. Either the Platinum Secret Rare goes down in price, which I don't see it happening because it's getting more scarce and scarce to get, and people on a budget, they're going to go for the next best thing and get access to the card. But we need, that gap is probably expanding. People are going to come in. They're going to realize this, especially after, you know, I'm highlighting this right now. This is free money down the line. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. There's no way this Platinum Secret Rare has any business being, you know, close to a 50% down in price from the max rarity. So keep that in mind, man. Keep that in mind. Then we have Infernal Flame Banshee. The quarter century secret rare was 30 bones, spiking up to 38s. We're still at around 56s, but a lot of one-ups. Then the card is 70 bones at the bottom of the page. 2 pages only, 11 listings. So again, this one has dried up. You know, again, all these quarter centuries, especially this one, core set, quarter century secret rare from Agoff, potential to be 75s in the short term, maybe even a triple digi, you know, valued quarter century secret rare down the line. Don't miss out. And if you're on a budget, you know, you got the tins. The tins continue to provide that value, validating what we said when they came out. We said, don't listen to the noise. And we were picking these up at 60 cents shekels. If you go to the yearly, look at that. Around here, consolidating, then it spiked up to $1.50, came down to around $1 billion. Now parabolic to 3s, massive volume candle coming in. And of course, 21 listings. You have that, you know, those 2 there deal, but the card, the walls, where's the walls? There's 4s and 6s, but there's no major walls until probably $5 for this prismatic secret. It's too easy. That's all I gotta say. The game is too easy. It is. So much value in the tins when they came out. When everyone was going left, we were going right. When everyone was like, oh, Jay, there's no value in the tins, this, that, and the third. We were saying the opposite, and we continue to be proven right time and time again when it comes to these reprint sets, the tins, the masses, you know, all that misinformation and all that, you know, all is trash and singles this and no value and all this noise. Nah, man, we focus on making money. We focus on buying these at Billy's and selling these at 3s to 4 to 5s to Billy Bob's. That's what we do here, guys. So again, if you can relate, make sure you subscribe. We have Prima Imperial Dragon, quarter century secret rare with 17s, went up to 25s. And here we are, pushing 28s, a lot of one-ups. Quickly, we become a $30 to $35 card, guys. 2 pages only, 17 listings. So again, a lot of hype around the engine. Not to say that this card necessarily needs to be played in Primite Blue Eyes or Blue Eyes Primite, but again, people speculating alone. This card has continued going up in price. One to keep on your radar. Then we have Buster Whelp of the Destruction Swordsman. Single print still from Breakers of Shadow. This needs a reprint, man. Just bring it out in either Maze of Millennia or in Stampede. But yeah, this card was right under 5 bones at around 4s and some changes. And now it says 723s, but really 5 listings only. I need a drink to that, man. Let's drink to that. This card with shipping is $12.40. And then it's $14. And you have to pay the shipping because there's just one available per, you know, each. So, and then it's 16 bones, then it's 30s, then gone. 1 page only, 5 listings, guys. Mr. Clean, back at it. It's extremely hard to get this card. And these super rares, like these OG super rares, they look clean, man. They're not like these generic supers from, you know, like tins or these reprint sets. You're like, another super rare trash. No, these super rares look clean. Clean. So if you have this card, you have money, man. I'd be selling. I'd be selling down here. I'd be getting rid of this card as listings go lower because I expect a reprint at some point. Of course, people may say, Jay hasn't gotten reprinted in 8 years or whenever Bosch came out, and, you know, but it's a matter of time. There's no way this continues to remain single print for long, my humble opinion. But we'll see what happens down the line. Sky Striker Ace, Azalea Temperance. Card was 81 cents shekels. Volume came in, pushing it, says, to $1.82. And here we are, 42 listings. A lot of one-ofs. The walls are at $1.63, guys, for a card that was 80 cents and even below. And as you can see, 2xing in price. From 80 cents to 160 is a 2x. That's where the walls are at, guys, for this secret rare from Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge that everyone forgot about and when no one's paying attention to anymore. They forget it's a Sky Striker card, broken effect, by the way. Yeah, here we are, man. So if you have this card, it continues to go parabolic here. After that wall, you know, you have the Euro ones here at $1.75, and after that, it becomes a $2 card. So don't sleep on the secret rare from Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge. Abyss Shrine, the Atlantean Spirit. Again, this secret rare continues to make waves thanks to the Mermail hype and topping over there at YCS Birmingham. Card used to be 3s and some change. We were talking about it, saying, guys, hype around Mermails, even if the deck performs or not. You know, in this case, it actually is performing. It'll spike this card up in price, and it says 579s. But look, 26 listings, a lot of one-ups. Play sets at 7 bones, guys. 7 bones. After that, it's 8s with shipping at the bottom of the page. So look at that volume spike coming in. People coming in, they need access to the card, just as we predicted when the card was 2x down in price. And here we are today. The game is too easy. We have Gladiator Beast Tamer Editor from Battles of Legend Light's Revenge. Says it's single print, but we don't even know anymore. Guys, this secret rare used to be 250s, went up to 484s, and now we're around 4s with a playset. But after that, it does go to $5 at the bottom of the page. 4 pages only, 31 listings. Again, a lot of people love Gladiator Beast, you know, as a Time Wizard format card. But now modern receiving support. Look at that. Beautiful W-shaped recovery right there from the lows at 250s. And now we're at 4s. Yeah, we'll continue to monitor this one. And then we have Tenyi Spirit. Sahas, man. Jeez. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Yeah, this Link monster is going parabolic. I had to think on it. Going from 2 quarters, says to 230s, and we're at 250s. 13 listings only, guys. Quickly becomes a $3 card, and then 4s at the bottom of the page and beyond. 2 pages right here. It's parabolic. People, again, Dual Overload Ultra. This card has the ultra rare and has a common from OTS 17 that no one cares about. Listings are going lower though. So again, this ultra rare still cheap in the big, in the big picture, but it's expensive compared to previous prices. It was shekels, guys, and again, a lot of hype around 10-year new support is not doing anything, but people get hyped anyway. So people need the card. They want to build these decks, and they're willing to pay a premium for these. So there we go. We have Meteor Black Comet Dragon. Again, a $15 card, 7 listings only. Comes a $25 card at the bottom of the page. Yeah, it just continues going up. It's a Red Eyes card. This card needs a reprint, man. It came in Invasion and Vengeance and then got reprinted. Where was it? In Ghost from the Past. Never has looked back ever since. And look, even that 650s for this one off the 10 Billy highs for this ultra rare, guys. Insane. We'll see what continues to happen with that one. NFA Don Draxler, the super rare max rarity, says the card was $1 and some change, going up to 4s, and here we are. Guys, then it goes to 5s at the bottom of the page, 19 listings. So again, another card that needs another reprint, but its max rarity version continues to go up in price because the card is just that broken. We have Ancient Gear Megaton Golem. This card says it was 1350s, going wild. 1 page only, 3 listings. What am I missing here? We're 50 minutes in. I need your help. What are we missing in here, guys? Look, you do have alternative options with the colored, the blue, the OG. Well, no, that's not that version. But you have the purple, the green, the blue, and then, the OG print right here. But, yeah, I mean, look at that, guys. Crazy that this card is this much, in price. Wild. I mean, didn't we get a regular season 1? Okay, where is it, man? I thought we got, because we have green, purple, and blue. But where's the regular ultra rare? Because I thought you get like a regular ultra rare, if I'm not mistaken. But well, you have other versions here that are cheap, so at around shekels or low billies. But yeah, I mean, hey, you want this card, the OG? I don't know why. Don't ask me why. You guys tell me in the comment section down below. But this card is going parabolic. $74, guys. Wow. Then a $100. This is crazy. Now we can't have Billy Bob here. That is wild. High sale price of 50 bones. We have 2 people coming in at 50s. This guy spent $100 on 2 of these. Guess that was a deal compared to current prices, huh? Crazy, guys. Let me know what you think. Insane prices in these markets. And lastly, we have number 41 Baguska. I'd be selling all my Baguskas. I had a couple of these. I got rid of them. Not particularly the Advent Calendar 2018 one, but the Battles of Legend Ultra. And if I really need the card, I'll just use a rare while I wait for this to come in Stampede. Who knows if it's coming, but it should, as a number, Xyz monster that is heavily used throughout Yu-Gi-Oh history and cycles in and out of meta format. So again, 5 bones spiking up to 10s. Essentially here we are for this version. I'd be selling before a reprint is possibly announced. Card is great, but you have budget options. I'd sell the expensive ones, and then if I really need the card, I would just get this rare right here at around 2 quarters and live to fight another day. Guys, wow, we went into the mid-50s essentially today. Man, close to an hour. Totally unexpected, guys. Excuse me, but here we are. And we continue to grow. And we continue to shatter the mold, man. For Market Watchers, making it entertaining, just being different, talking about the charts, and providing that value to you guys. And I appreciate each and every single one of you guys, especially if you're still here, man. This late into the Market Watch, you're just straight MVPs. Don't forget to share this in one place, with one group chat, or with one person. It really does go a long way. With one friend, I'd appreciate that. And yeah, make sure you subscribe, man. Subscribe on the way out. Like the video on the way out if you can relate to what we do here, guys. I'm eternally grateful with you guys. 7.5K is finally here, guys. Now we continue on to 8K, but first we will be giving away that first Ed Ultimate Slayer, guys, right there. Starlight, guys, coming to a theater near you. Make sure you guys don't miss out. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, for your attention. Stay fresh.